Okay, so I made this tweet recently. Now that it's been a year since SOS has been released, which SZA album is better? Control or SOS? Feel free to stitch the video. Also, leave a comment down below which one that you will ultimately be going with. So here's a control track list just to refresh your memory. If you want to include the deluxe tracks on here to go against SOS, and that makes a lot of sense because there are 21 songs, so it's more of a fair fight versus SOS's 23. So you can go either way. And so basically, the deluxe tracks you have like Percolator, you have Tread Carefully, Awkward, 2 a.m., Miles, also Jody, which is one of my favorites. As far as the other songs on the Control album, Supermodel, Love Galore featuring Travis Scott, Doves in the Wind featuring Kendrick Lamar, Drew Barrymore, Prom, The Weeknd, Go Gina, Garden Say It Like That, Broken Clocks, Anything, Wavy Interlude featuring James Fauntleroy, Normal Girl, Pretty Little Birds featuring Isaiah Rashad, 20 something, and like I said, if you want to include the deluxe tracks, you certainly can. And here's going to be the SOS track list: SOS, Kill Bill, Seek and Destroy, Low, Love Language, Blind, Used featuring Don Toliver, Snooze, Notice Me, Gone Girl, Smoking on My X-Pac, Ghost in the Machine featuring Phoebe Bridgers, F2F, Nobody Gets Me, Conceited, Special, Too Late, Far, Shirt, Open Arms featuring Travis Scott, I Hate You, Good Days, and Forgiveless featuring Old Dirty Bastard. So as far as my opinion on this, I'm definitely gonna have to go SOS. I just feel like she really stretched creatively on this, and I feel like I just like the album overall more. My favorite songs in here, Blind obviously is one of her best. I love the songwriting on there. I love Shirt, it was teased for a long time, but she ultimately did deliver. Also, Kill Bill, The Hit That You Are, obviously Ghost in the Machine featuring Phoebe Bridgers. Good Days really felt like it was healing whenever it came out. Yeah, just a lot of strong gems. Oh, I forgot to mention Gone Girl as well. So yeah, the strengths of this I think are probably just ones that I prefer to Control, though Control is no slouch, I will say. And so my skips on SOS, Low because Travis Scott's ad-libs and just not really here for that. Also Open Arms because Travis Scott is in it and I don't like him as a person because the Astroworld controversy. Conceited's not really a favorite for me, I will say. So yeah, I feel like I covered the basis for the most parts on the songs that I'm not really here for on that album. But the other songs for the most part I do enjoy. I don't really have very many skips on this overall, and I just really like what she did creatively with it. And having songs like F2F and Ghost in the Machine, and also having Snooze and Blind, and what we love from her. It's just really cool in that aspect. So I'm gonna go with SOS. Now with Control, my favorite songs on here, definitely gotta go with Prom. That is like my favorite SZA song. I just think that it's very underrated. I'm glad to sing it a little bit more praise. Drew Barrymore, of course, and I also really like Go Gina, Broken Clocks, obviously. My skips on here, I don't particularly like Doves in the Wind, and every time I say that, people drag me, but oh wow, I just never really liked that song. Love Galore, Travis Scott, the alternate version is better, so I just prefer to listen to that version, I will say. I think those are my only skips, but yeah, Control also is a really solid offering, and then Jody, like I said, is probably my favorite deluxe track. So either way you go, I feel like you can't go wrong. I mean, Control definitely for my age bracket, people really love it. It's definitely classic in its own right. SOS, amazing sophomore album. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Feel free to stitch this video and everything, but I just thought that this would be really interesting to do. Also on my Twitter account at the Anastasia25 on the screen right here, I did a little poll matching these albums between each other, so if you guys want to go and vote in that just for fun, I have the polls going on for 2 days, and then we'll see which album ultimately comes out on top.